It's Saturday the 18th of February 23, and it is 10 to 9 in the morning, and we're on our way up to Berwick on this nice morning, just following Highways England traffic patrol car, and just passing the Team Valley, and there's a lot of roadworks going on over here, and there's a Highways England patrol. They do a good job, them guys. I once broke down chucking it down with rain. It was absolutely belting from the heavens, and they pulled up behind us. It didn't help us, but they pulled up behind us and said, "We'll keep you safe while you're changing your spare wheel." So just passing Team Valley on my way to Berwick. We're a little way up the road now, and we can see what looks like part of a rainbow. It's quite weird actually. It's just up there behind these trees. Maybe catch it here, maybe it's not there. It's only like a tiny bit unusual. So anyway, we're testing out the new dash cam today, which is there. Trying to find the best position for it before we fit the cable in properly. And we're just passing the turn off now for Uffham. I used to work there many years ago when I was working for a company called BB Drilling contractors who were drilling holes for mainly for coal. We'd done slate in Wales, coal up in Scotland. Used to travel all over the place, but I was up at Uffham there for about 12 months, and there's a railway line runs right through the middle of well, it's not Uffham line, forgot the name of it now, but the railway line's on a bend, so I used to like to watch the 125s in them days. Sure, the place begins with W, but anyway, used to watch the 125 whiz round there on the bend. Was interesting. Just passing the turn off for Earsden, and I'm trying to catch something up the road here, which a lot of people might not have seen before, if it's still there, like. But I'll be back in a minute or two when I get to it. Right, so anyway, we're just coming up the road here, and I've got a feeling this is where I wanted to show you, but looks like it could be hidden behind trees now. There's a house over here with a chair on the roof. Now I can see it. Can anybody see it? Yeah, there it is up there. It's a strange one. I hope I caught it on the little screen. But it's been there for years and years and years. And I spotted that probably over 30 years ago. Like, been there a long time. Just past Purdy Lodge on the A1. There's a turn off for Chatton in Wooler. And the weather's changed for the worst. It's raining, as you can probably see, the wipers gone back and forwards. So anyway, that doesn't put us off. Certainly not put off for breakfast. But we'll still have something on the beach. We're well prepared for it. Just approaching the turn off for Holy Island. I don't know if many people's been to Holy Island. It's a nice place to visit. In better weather than this, of course. There's a sign, Holy Island, Lindisfarne. of Lindisfarne. Price of fuel at this SO garage is 167.9, which is really not bad considering where it is in the middle of nowhere. And where that Mini is, oh, no, it's not a Mini, wherever it is, Citroen or something, Citroen I. That was a turn off for Holy Island. So if you're strange to the area, coming up the A1, when you see that garage in the pub, you know where to turn off. Something going on here, don't know what, some kind of workings, but we'll find out. We're about 10 miles, I would have thought, somewhere like that from Berwick, so keep watching. Right, just approached the roundabout at the end of the A1 as you come into Berwick. Coldstream's up to the left, long time since I've been there. So anyway, Berwick station's down there, and the garden centre's in here. So we were last here before Christmas sometime, can't remember the month, maybe it's October, something like that, and came for a meal. Well, we didn't come for a meal, we just come to have a look around, but we had a meal and a breakfast, and it was out of this world, so it was in my mind to come back and have another one. So anyway, I'll take some pictures of it when we get it on my table. Well, and there it is. Beans, hash brown, bacon, egg, sausage, mushrooms, black pudding, and haggis. Forgot about that. Couldn't think of the name for a second. And tea, so, and toast. So let's go. Right, it's 20 to 12. At least it's not raining, it's drizzling on. Getting barked at by one of the dogs. We're on the beach at Berwick. The caravan park is just along the top of this cliff thing. Breakfast was gorgeous, absolutely loved it. This beach is not very big, it only goes to there. So I'm going to have a walk along here and maybe it's up the end of there. So the wind's died off, the rain's died off. My phone's constantly ringing after the high wind we've just had. And I've just had a phone call about theft. Somebody I spoke to a couple of years ago about CCTV and wireless alarm systems and what have you. It's just been broken into and somebody's just nicked all his oil out of his tank. So I'm gonna go in there and sort him out. Anyway, it's quite canny along here. Dogs is enjoying us all around the boot. There's one there. There's two here. It is drizzling just a tiny bit though. Canny old steps are going back up there though, I tell you. There's a dead I don't know, something doing there. See its skull doing there and ribs and quite big, I tell you. Anyway, I'm just having a little walk along this dodgy wall. It's not the best, like, in places it's a lot of it's missing. There's hardly any water on this side, but there's canny bit on that side. Watch how a foot here could end up in there. and it's splashing over the top of the wall there. Looks like it's coming in anyway. So I'll not bother going right the way along. I end up getting soaked. So never mind. Whoop, gone back. Cold up here, like I tell you. Very nippy. And there's no to see really out there, apart from the sea itself. Been here many times, like as a kid, with my parents, and you know, I hired a caravan at Berwick many years ago. Must have cost them a fortune. Like I was wanting sweets and stuff like that, you know. But that's what all parents had to go through, I suppose. Whoa, there's Ruby. Dogs are happy anyway, that's the main thing. So there's a wall over there. Obviously you come walking all the way along here. Now walking along here. Just when I first come, I thought that was something or somebody just out there, or it's a rock of some type. You know, I've been here many times as a kid. I didn't even remember it at all. You can see now the caravans on the top where I was referring to before. There they are. It's a nice place to be, this Berwick. I did have some good memories here, but as I say, I didn't remember this part of the beach. I remember Berwick itself, but not so much the beach. But anyway, here now. Made a new memory. The sea's coming in, as you can see. I'm up on this wall now, and it's right up here. We'll be for a sandwich to Marks and Spencer's, you know, in case we get packets later on. So there's a pathway just up here, and we're gonna head up that pathway or up these stairs, I'm not sure. Now we're just coming through Bamborough. There's quite a few people in Bamborough actually. The weather hasn't been too bad, and there is Bamborough Castle up there. Look. It's a magnificent place. It's full of military gear, tanks, guns, weapons, and there's people up there now. On the wall there, I can see them looking over the top of the wall. There's people going up. It used to be £5 to get in for an adult. I'm not sure what it is now. I tried the spiders, we're gone past there, but never mind, it's still open this time of year. Anybody ever fancies a look? They've got some dungeons in there as well. So there you go. Heading towards sea houses, and then at the be along to Beadnell, and then work our way through to the A1 and the way back. So been a good day on the beach. Right, well, there's a metro centre just past the Marks and Spencers, and there's a lot of them car parking under cover now at the metro centre. So on the A1, it's quite busy. Nearly back at the Team Valley end again, and it's been a good day. Dogs have thoroughly enjoyed themselves. We thoroughly enjoyed ourselves. Got our food and had some sandwiches and some juice, and we're looking forward to getting back now. We're a bit tired. Just a quick view of the Angel of the North there as we're passing it in a massive big traffic jam.